Lending is basically providing loans for a whole range of different reasons. They can be unsecured in their form, meaning that they aren't backed by collateral. A popular example, and one that we would all have, would be a credit card. They can also be secured loans, which is basically the opposite, meaning that it is backed by collateral. Again, a popular example would be a car loan. So a large proportion of the actual lending market in Australia is used for residential or housing purposes. As Australians, we actually have a very high rate of home ownership in comparison to other parts of the world. It's long been considered the Australian dream, and according to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, home ownership rates has remained pretty steady over the last several decades at around about 70%. Housing is important for us as it obviously provides a place to go home to after work. It provides some shelter and a comfortable place for us to watch the latest episode of the Game of Thrones. Housing is also important as an investment, and an investment in your future and a way to actually create wealth. House and land is probably the most significant private asset that is held by the majority of Australians. It accounts for about 57% of the total value of assets owned by the household sector. And housing has a huge impact on the way that our economy actually operates, from our employment to interest rates to building activity and also future investment. Now, all of this wouldn't actually be possible if it wasn't for the lending market and if lending wasn't actually in place.